Let me once again say welcome to all of you. In fact, we are very happy that you have come to see Amity and also the training we are conducting. We have on the dais Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, who is the founder president of the Amity institutions and the Amity education group. It's very difficult to introduce a person who does not need introduction. The most difficult thing is to do that, who does not need introduction. Probably we are the biggest private education group in the country, and this has happened in a short period of 15 years, and for that I would give Dr. Ashok Chauhan all the credit for the organization he has put up, for the people he has collected. We have what we call intellectual property of our faculty from so many sources. You already know about Amity. Once again, thank you, sir, for joining us here. We have with us Dr. Atul Chauhan. He is Chancellor of the Amity University, and he is in fact running all the administrative part, the academic part. He takes keen interest, and he has also office here. He has been educated abroad in Harvard. He has done education in India and is now leading the Amity University. We have with us Mr. Sudhir Mittal. He is the Director General of the Training Department of the Organizing Committee. We are very happy to have you here, Mr. Mittal. It's nice of you to have one time. He is an IAS officer of Punjab cadre, currently on deputation to the Organizing Committee. Earlier he has seen many postings in Punjab, and we are all fond of saying which district we did as a Deputy Commissioner. He has done the Deputy Commissioner Jalandhar, which is probably the biggest center for media in Northern India. All Hindi papers, Urdu papers, English papers, they are all concentrated there, and handling that is a very sensitive district. We have with us Dr. K.J. Singh, Vice Chancellor of the University. In fact, he was the first person to join Amity as such. It is Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan and Dr. K.J. Singh who put the university together and the entire education group together. He retired from Army as Major General, and after retirement also he has served in the Cabinet Secretariat of Government of India and a few other organizations connected with the planning of intelligence and other related matters. We have with us Mr. N.P. Singh. He is also from the Organizing Committee. He is the Deputy Director General of the Training Department of the Organizing Committee. He is from the Indraprastha Gas Company and is on deputation with them. We have been interacting with him. In fact, he is the cutting edge of the training department, and we run for our problems to him in the first instance. We have Dr. Christian Nepe. He is the consultant for us. He heads the EKS group, which is the Event Knowledge Systems. They are among the world's leading training consultants, particularly for games. They have done Melbourne Games, they have done Doha Games, and a few other games. We are very happy that they have agreed to join us in putting out this training, about which you have seen for yourself and will be seeing more. Now, coming to the training itself, you have gone around the place. The training consists of, number one, general training. Each volunteer has to go through 1 day's general training, what you saw today. Later on, the Volunteers will be divided into various groups, allotted to various stadia, allotted to various roles, various functions. And then we have to carry out further this. General training is being done for 30,000 volunteers and 2,000 work staff of the organizing committee who are also going to be managing the games. This is one-day training. I'll come to this training a little more after it. After the volunteers have been allotted to their various functions, then there are 4 more trainings which we have to go through. One is the role-specific training. As to what role is attached or given to a volunteer, he will have to go through another half-day training on the role-specific training. Then there are going to be role guest and organizing person from the Commonwealth Federation are going to stay. There are various functional stadia, about 35 in number. Then another half-day training for the venue specific. Then there is a half-day training further for leadership training. This again will depend who are selected to be leaders in certain areas. They will go through another half-day training. And then of course is the TTT. Every faculty, whether our own or from the OC, they have to do 1 day's training, the teacher training. So that is called TTT. And then we are going through the TTT for 2,000 people. In addition, we have also trained persons for dope control. We are happy to have Dr. Manish Chandra with us today, who is in charge of the doping control. We have a facility and we are training volunteers for that. In fact, 70 of our volunteers have been selected to be associated with the doping control. Now about general training, you have seen the invitation goes to a volunteer 10 days in advance of the training. In this invitation, he is given all the details where his training venue is, which is the nearest metro station, or what are the other means of transport by which he can reach, and what is the route he should adopt. All these details are given to him 10 days in advance. Then also given in this, you have seen blue group and yellow group. He is also told his group in the invitation itself, so that there is no confusion here in allocation of rooms or allocation of faculty or where to sit and where to go. Each group is now from the nearest metro station, which is in our case the Botanical Garden metro station, Noida. Amity buses start plying from there from 8 o'clock. We transport people from there free of cost in our own buses from this Botanical Garden station to this venue. Those who come directly, we have information about them. They are received at a special gate. We have a special parking area for their vehicles, and then they are brought to the same. Now on arrival in the Amity, this F2 block, this area is called F2 block. You have seen for yourself, there are computers. Every person goes to his blue group or yellow group. His full information is already there. He is registered. He is given a ID card for the day and basically told what is where. Then they are given the cards. The group is generally 250 each, 250 blue, 250 yellow. Sometimes we have more than them, sometimes we have less. In fact, for example, even today, 600 volunteers have reported. So in fact, we had to create another facility for them. So they are guided to there, and on arrival, since they must have started 2-3 hours in advance, they are given breakfast on arrival. That again is provided by Amity free of cost. After this, they go to the bigger, what you call training hall. 3 sessions are taken there. The first 2 relate to general, the U of the United. One is about the general information about Delhi, about Commonwealth Games, like that, and one session is how to volunteer, about volunteering itself. These basics are covered in that big hall. Then they split into 5 groups. You must have seen on the desks, the numbers are already marked. As soon as the volunteer arrives, he knows his main hall. He also knows what is his group number, yellow 1, yellow 2 or blue 1, blue 2. From there, after the first 2 sessions, they are given one tea, morning tea and biscuits, and then they go to their respective rooms, where they go through 5 more sessions of 45 minutes each. You must have visited those. They are all for United and for Namaste, I for intention plus. Like that, each word of the United has something to say. In between, again, tea is there, and at the end, there is a winding up session where they share with the faculty how they have learned during the day and what message they are carrying back. And after that, they get heavy tea so that they can reach back. During this period also, they are photographed and given their accreditation card, which is to be, the photograph is required when the accreditation is done. That process is also being parallel going on. Now for this we have mobilized nearly 50 members of our faculty, because we have to see people are not overstressed. As you see, each one goes through 8 sessions a day, and we have 8 faculty and 2 groups going on simultaneously. We have recruited the faculty especially for this also, and our own Amity faculty also. About 50 members of faculty are involved, and they are, first they were also all given all the TTT, training the teacher. Now, just on figure, the role specific training, the general training is from 9th June to 15th August. The role specific training for 22,000 volunteers, 7th July to 30th August. Venue specific training, again for 30,000 volunteers, from 1st August to 15th September, about 2,000 persons. We hope to complete the entire training program. Our target date is 15th September, but we hope to do it before that. We are grateful to the organizing committee for choosing us, and we would like to do our best for the